Boes, and I'm going to be doing video 5 for Math 1760 C1601. Today we'll be doing finding the average value of f on a given interval, and then we'll be finding c such that interval is f average equals f of c. So we have our function f of x equals x minus 3 quantity squared on the interval of 2 to 5. Our function for this would be f average equals 1 over b minus a on the integral from a to b of the function f with respect to x. So we'll plug in our numbers in here. So 1 over 5 minus 2, x minus 3 quantity squared with respect to x. Then now we want to find the integral or antiderivative of the function x minus 3 quantity squared. So we have this, simplify this to 1/3. The antiderivative of this would be x minus 3 quantity cubed all over 3 from on the interval of 2 to 5. Now we want to plug in 5 and 2 into our equation right here, and we'll solve for that. So we have 1/3 of, plug in the 5, so we have 5 minus 3 quantity cubed all over 3, and then we subtract, now we plug in the 2 into our equation, so we have 2 minus 3 quantity cubed all over 3, close parentheses, close brackets. So that's what we have right now. Now we want to simplify this. So we have 1/3, open brackets, that's 8, because 5 minus 3 equals 2. Cube that equals 8. So we have 8/3. Subtract 2 minus 3 is -1. Cubing -1 equals -1. So we have minus -1/3. Close parentheses, close bracket. Continuing on, we have 1/3, and then we want to simplify what's in the brackets even more to get our eventual answer. So we have 8/3 minus a -1/3. This becomes positive because of the two negatives cancel each other out, become positive. It becomes 9/3. And then 1/3 of 9/3. 9/3 is 3, so 1/3 of 3 is 1. Now, we figured out the average value of f on a given interval, which is 1. Next, we want to find c such that as f of average equals f of c. So here we want to apply the mean volume theorem for an integral. The equation for that will look like f of c equals 1 over b minus a on the integral from a to b of the function f with respect to x. Now we just figured out this part up here, this whole area, and we got our answer of 1. This f of c, we want to take our original equation, plug it in over here for that value, or that part of it. So this will turn out to be x minus 3 quantity cubed, squared, my pardon, equals 1, since all that 1 over b minus a on the integral of a to b of function f with respect to x is 1. So it equals 1. Now we want to take the square root of both sides so we can get rid of the square. So we square root both sides. We're left with x minus 3 equals plus or minus 1, since 1 times 1 is 1. So that's how you get that. Now you want to, there's no need for these parentheses anymore. So we just add 3 to both sides to get x alone. And so we have x equals 2 and x equals 4. And that's how you solve this, the average value of a function on an interval, and then applying the mean value theorem for an integral, you get this. So thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good day.